Hiya, it's Luke from Bluewolfpsychic.co.uk, and I'm here to read this evening for the star sign of Cancer for the month of May 2011. I've chosen to use the crystal ball this evening. It's been a royal wedding today, and this afternoon I was drawn to use the crystal ball to do a reading for Wills and Kate, and this evening I've also been drawn to use the crystal ball to do your reading to Cancer. So I hope you'll enjoy it. Let's see what the month of May has in store for you. Well, I see a good beginning to the month for you, certainly. It's a period when the hard work that you've been putting in recently is going to pay dividends. This looks particularly like at work itself. Whatever work you do, whether that's paid employment, whether it's work at home in the family, or whether it's something you do, some form of voluntary work. But it's something that you enjoy doing, or that you have to do, let's face it, but you also get pleasure from doing it, that you're good at it, and just at the moment, the early part of this month, you're going to be enjoying some of the rewards for the good work that you've put in there. You're going to be feeling good about yourself, and it looks as though you may well be getting some compliments or some regard from other people as a result of that. It looks to me as if this is a month during which, yeah, two things, yeah. Okay, one is that you yourself are going to be looking at your life, and it may be a time when you're sort of thinking about whether you want to make some changes to your life as well. You may be looking at some new direction forward. You may be just thinking about the past and thinking, well, I don't want to repeat some of the mistakes that I've made in the past. One of those sort of things. But what I also see as well is a slight emphasis on the spiritual side of your nature as well. If you're not someone who already is in touch with the world of spirit, that has psychic abilities, at the very least, during the month of May, you're going to be thinking about this. It may be that you know someone who's passed to the spirit world, and it's an anniversary or a birthday of theirs at this time as well. And so that's what's helping to focus your thoughts on that side of things as well. But it's certainly going to be a month during which you're going to be more aware of the spirit world about you. Not in a bad way, perfectly good way, but it may be that you'll be thinking about people who have passed that you cared about, and it may also be that you're thinking yourself about the future and about making sure that you do the best for yourself and for your family that you can do. I see some slight concern towards the middle part of the month about some arguments and disagreements that may be about you. And it looks, yeah, it's the family, isn't it, again? Okay, I don't know, it looks, it's brothers and sisters or it's children sort of thing, okay, but there's going to be some problems associated with them. Nothing to worry about, but it's just that, that there could be some arguments and some disagreements with them towards the end of the month. It may be a family gathering. It looks to me as if there are quite a few people about you, quite a few family members about you. So it could be some sort of a family gathering for a party or something of that kind. But be careful that you're not falling out with people. Be careful that you know, try to bite your tongue. Try to say the right things as far as you can. Try to bear in mind it's more important to keep the affection of your family and your loved ones than it is always to be the one that's right about things. You know, let them be right sometimes, even if you know that they're wrong, basically. Okay. I see also this celebration towards the end of the month, it may be associated with an engagement or a christening, something of that kind, possibly even a marriage. Don't know. It could well be something of that kind that leads to this family gathering. Okay, and certainly there's quite a bit of emotion about the time, and there's quite quite a bit of thinking and talking going on as well. And I do see that it's associated with some, in some ways, with authority, if not with the law sort of thing, and that would be quite fitting for certainly for a marriage or for a christening, wouldn't it? Because they are associated with those sort of things. Engagement perhaps a little less so, but something of that kind going on towards the end of the month, it looks like to me. If not that, then it's some other sort of kind of party, but certainly that it looks like it's associated with one of those three particular things, actually. Okay. Yeah. Just take care of yourself. Enjoy the fact that you're getting the benefits of the hard work that you've put in. Enjoy developing your spiritual side a little bit during this month, and having, thinking about and remembering the good things about the spirit world and those people who've passed over into the spirit world. And if you are able and you enjoy that sort of thing, see if you can't talk to them yourself as well. Okay, there's nothing terrible about that. It's a perfectly normal and comfortable thing. I have spirits come and sit with me and I talk to them all the time. I take tablets for it, in fact. And towards the end of the month, look for that family gathering. And just be a little bit careful that you don't have any disagreements with any of those family members who are there at the time, particularly brothers, sisters, and younger people. Okay, right. Well, thanks for joining me this evening, Cancer. I've enjoyed reading for you. I hope you've enjoyed your reading too. Bear in mind, if you want to contact me at bluewolfpsychic.co.uk, I'm always happy to talk about a private reading for you if you're interested in that. Okay. And anyway, thanks very much for joining me. All my best to you. Good night.